Shalom. This is BusinessInsider.com. BusinessInsider.com. Minutes before the Trump departed office, a mysterious Florida company reportedly took over a slice of the Pentagon's internet space. I wanted to do this article a little while ago. This is back in April 25th, 2021. The Florida firm took over a slice of the internet's owned by the Pentagon during Biden's inauguration. It now controls nearly 175 million internet protocol addresses. That's what that stands for. Washington Post reported on Saturday. That was more than either AT&T and Comcast control, which are two major large cable companies. And the Associated Press reported. I'll read a little of this article. The mysterious Florida company is said to have taken control of a substantial proportion of the internet owned by the Pentagon, only 3 minutes before the President Trump's term in office ended. It's back in January. Since then, the company has increased control of the about 175 million IPM addresses. Washington Post reported Saturday. Associated Press, AP, reported that it controlled more space than some of the world's largest internet providers, such as including Comcast and AT&T. The company was identified as Global Resources Systems, LLC, headquarters in Plantation, Florida, southern Florida. According to to Florida state records, the Global Resource System filed paperwork in October. Paperwork said it was incorporated in Delaware. Department of Defense DoD representative told the AP in a statement that the government was publicizing the space to assess and evaluate and prevent unauthorized use of DoD IP address space. On Twitter on Saturday, AP posted what a Pentagon spokesperson could not explain why the Defense Department chose Global Resource System, LLC, a company that seems to not have existed until September, to manage the address space. Saturday blog post from Doug Midori, the director of the Internet Analysis at Kentic, a network and information provider, detailed the mysterious mystery. On Inauguration Day at 11:57 a.m. in Washington, a message was posted on the Internet Global Routing Table by an entity that hadn't been heard from in over a decade, 10 years, Midori wrote. The post came from the entry known as AS88003, which announced it had taken over unused range of IPv4 internet space owned by the Department of Defense, DoD, according to Midori. He wrote that the timing was moments after swearing in Joe Biden as the President of the United States and minutes before the statutory end of the administration of Donald Trump at noon Eastern Time. AP in the Post sent reporters to the listed address for the global resource system. According to reports, both times the reporters were tuned away without information. This is Business Insider, April 25th, article, 2021. Let me get some scripture real quick. I want to get 2 Corinthians, Shalaki, 2 Corinthians 2:11. Unless Satan should get an advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his devices. So that relates to his schemes, his plots, his plans, man. They have an agenda, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get Proverbs 24. Proverbs 24:8. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. A mischievous person, one who that's the wicked, man, because they have intentions to do. You know what I mean? They have an agenda, man. You know what I mean? So a mischievous person is out to do things that's not in the best interest of the situation. I want to go to we'll go to Psalms. We'll go to Psalms 24:11. Shalakia. Psalms 21:11. Shalakia, not 24, 21. Shalakia on that. 21:11. This is Psalms 21:11. For they intended evil against thee, they imagine a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. So, but that would also Job 5:12, you know what I mean? Related to the crafty, and they won't be able to perform, you know what I mean? If I, through the Spirit, I'll try to get that one. So they intended evil against thee, man. That relates to the righteous, man. A mischievous device, man. So they have plans to do, and the wicked, that's plans to do against the righteous, man. I want to go to Proverbs 6:18. Proverbs 6:18. This is Proverbs 6:18. A heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift run into mischief. That's the wicked, man. A heart that devises wicked imaginations. Their heart is evil, man. It's deceitful, man. So they have intentions, man. You know what I mean? From birth, they were wicked from birth, man. You know, they were wicked from the beginning. You know what I mean? So let me read that again. 24:18. And heart that devises wicked imaginations, pretty much schemes. They want to do certain things, and feet that are swift and run into mischief. So their feet are swift to do a lot of terrible things, man. Their heart study of destruction, man, and their lips talk of mischief, man. So they study destruction, man, because they study how to do things to hurt or to things that's not in the best interest for everybody. You know what I mean? So they just study destruction, man. You know what I mean? With that mosquito, they had genetic mosquitoes talking about in Florida. So that's a weapon, man. Genetic modified mosquitoes. That's a weapon. That's a bioweapon that can be used to do harm. You know, mosquitoes are, they bloodsuckers, man. But the point is, man, they have an agenda, man. You know what I mean? Their lips talk of mischief. So they talk deceit, saying this is for the betterment or interest for overall, but really contrary, they're really lying, because their lips spoke of deceit, so they're lying. You know what I mean? So they talking twofold. I want to get Psalms 140 and 8. Psalms 140 and 8. Psalms 140 and 8. Grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. For the desires of the wicked is to harm the righteous, man. Further not his wicked device. His wicked device goes to endeavors, his plans, his agenda, man. Because the wicked are assigned through in the spirit to be wicked, man. And their purpose is to fulfill relating to unrighteousness and wickedness, man. So grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Further not the wicked devices, unless they exalt themselves. Salah, unless they exalt themselves, because they believe in their heart they are a God, man. So they are going to exalt themselves like they are a God. Going to try to get them. Psalms 34. Psalms 34. Psalms 34. I'll read this one. I sought the Lord Yahweh, and he heard me. This relates to David. And the prophets and the ones in this truth, they sought in the Lord and they calling on him. And this could be reference to them. And he delivered me from all my fears. The fears are pretty much the woes and troubles of the adversary, the opposition. Let's go to I want to go to let's go to Isaiah 32 and 7. The instruments also of a churl are evil. The churl relates to a very mean-spirited, ill-tempered manner type person. That's the wicked, man. The instruments relating to the devices he uses. Those instruments can relate to the devices, man. Things he uses to implement his plans, to help implement. The instruments who also of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor, which are the righteous, with lying words. That's deceitful. That deceitful tongue. Where they speak smooth words, but in their heart will draw a sword. 55:21. And also Ecclesiasticus 12 and 16. So they speak their smooth words, but in their heart, they want to draw a sword, man. This be the last verse. The instruments are also of the churl are evil. He devised wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. Lying words also relates to that tongue, man. That tongue is like a venom. It's deadly. Even when the needy speaketh right, man. So even when the right, even when they speak it right, correctly, honestly, truthfully. So the wicked, and that goes with also accuser of the brethren. So the wicked, they're going to accuse the brethren of certain things. That's that talebearer. That's that gossiper. That's also, saying, look at your people. There's a verse talking about that, and that relates to their sinning, man. The state and condition they are in, pretty much the hellish state and condition the Lord's people are. So this was something short, a few verses relating to that. It's relating to the internet government, a Florida company controlling relating to 175 million IP, which are internet protocols, addresses, man. So that's businessinsider.com. I'll give all the water for listening. Hope it helps. Give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yoshua Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom.